nothing been the same since. Now let the limelight shine bright. We're in our prime, at the time of our life. We own the night. Yeah. Hear us screaming loud. Can you see the fire in our eyes? Come on. We own the night. Walk among the giants in a den of lions. It's our time. That's right. We own the night.
All right, good evening, wrestling fans. Welcome back to the Nation Network. This is Impact Wrestling. Welcome to the Impact Zone. We're coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. All of the hype came true, and we have the fallout right here from Against All Odds. New champions. We've got the best of the best right here. Stay with us as we get ready to dive into the Impact Zone.
The darkness, you know who go the hardest. I roll out the red carpet, the 90s song and it belongs to us. Yeah. We own the night. Whoa, whoa. We own the night. Whoa, yeah. Come on, the night. We own the night. Yeah, we own the night. That's right. Are you ready? Illuminate the darkness. You know who go the hardest. I roll out the red carpet, the 90s song and it belongs to us. Yeah. The time has come, now raise them up. When we hit the streets, it's a main event like we landed on the moon. Nothing been the same since. Now let the limelight shine bright. We're in our prime, at the time of our life. We own the night. Yeah. Hear us screaming loud. Can you see the fire in our eyes? Come on. We own the night. Walk among the giants in a den of lions. It's our time. That's right. We own the night. Whoa, whoa. We own the night. Whoa, whoa. We own the night.
All right, fans, we are back ready to kick things off. We are taking a look at the brand new Knockouts champion. At Against All Odds, she rose above the odds. Jordynne Grace, your new Knockouts champion. It's going to be very interesting to see what she's got on her mind. We know one thing, she is as happy as they can be.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
You know, ever since I was a young girl, all I ever wanted was to be a world champion. Well, and against all odds, that dream became a reality. Now, being a champion is one thing, but to truly be the best in the world, you have to prove that day in and day out. There are no easy paths to the top. And when you get there, staying there is even harder.
Well, hold on just a moment. Is that who I think it is? Indeed it is. Gail Kim, the original Knockouts champion. Right now, she's one of our top brass in the back. And she's ready. She's dressed for competition. This ought to be interesting.
Jordan. First off, I want to congratulate you on what you were able to do at Against All Odds. No one knows better than I do how hard that was. You're right. As a matter of fact, as I said earlier, I want to prove myself. I want to prove myself against the best there is today, the best of tomorrow, and maybe the best of all time. What do you say, Gail? Well, if you're suggesting what I think you are, and I'm pretty sure you are, then I say maybe we should make this happen. Now, I'm not looking for a championship run, but sweetheart, if you want to go up against the OG, oh, I definitely do. That is all that I want right now. You see, you're the measuring stick for all of women's professional wrestling. I was watching you when I was a little girl, just dreaming of this time. Well, you know what they say? Sometimes dreams come true. Just make sure it doesn't turn into a nightmare. Look, I didn't get here by accident, and you know that. I went up against the best, and I beat them. I took out Tessa Blanchard when nobody could. But to get to the top of the mountain's half the battle. The other half is proving you belong.
I couldn't agree with you more. So tonight, why don't we settle this the way we did in the old days? You and me. And I'm not going to ask you to put your title on the line because that's not what I'm looking for. What I want to do is prove to everyone out here that you are the best.
Well, despite all the technical difficulties, I think we have a match. Later tonight, non-title match, the OG Gail Kim against Jordan Grace.
The darkness, you know who go the hardest. I roll out the red carpet, the 90s song and it belongs to us. The time has come, now raise them up. When we hit the streets, it's a main event like we landed on the moon, nothing been the same since. Now let the limelight shine bright. We're in our prime, at the time of our life. We own the night, hear us screaming loud. Can you see the fire in our eyes? Come on, we own the night. Walk among the giants in a time. That's
right, Alicia making her way to the ring here in the Impact Zone. What a night it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have a main event already set to go. Gail Kim, the OG of the Knockouts division, will be going up against the brand new Knockouts champion, the lady who did what nobody has been able to do for a year, knocking Tessa Blanchard off that pedestal. We haven't seen her since.
Accompanied by Charlie Green, and representing Absolution from Newark, New Jersey, one half of the Impact, Deanna, the Professional.
They are the Knockouts Tag Team Champions, although it'll be singles competition here tonight. Chelsea Green will be in the corner of her longtime friend and tag team partner here tonight, former Knockouts champion Deonna Purrazzo.
Well, if you're Alicia, you definitely got to watch not just your opponent in the ring, but outside the ring, because Chelsea Green, well, let's just say, she'll get involved.
Yeah, given half an opportunity, we know that. We want to welcome everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network. This is Impact Zone Wrestling. Right off the bat, Purrazzo with a side headlock into a bulldog. Comes up with a nice hurricane run, and Alicia goes down. Ever since dropping the Knockouts Championship, Purrazzo's kind of been on a one-way track. She's lost her mind a little bit. The anger has consumed her. However, teaming up with Chelsea Green maybe has helped soothe some of those bad moments.
Well, she's got gold around her waist again, and that's going to definitely go a long way, and perhaps calming her down as much as possible anyway.
Nice move right there by Alicia, taking her down with a suplex. And now dragging the Virtuosa towards the middle of the ring. Drop kick right between the shoulder blades. That one's definitely going to get her full attention. Fans against all odds was an absolute night of all nights here in the world of Impact Wrestling. So many history-making moments. If you haven't seen it, please take a moment to watch it on demand. And Alicia driving that knee right into the face.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was a tremendous night of professional wrestling action here on the Nation Network. Impact delivering once again.
And Alicia driving that knee one more time into the face of Deonna Purrazzo, and she's in trouble. Oh, clothesline, and Alicia hits the floor, and she landed hard.
See Chelsea outside the ring shouting words of encouragement to her tag team partner. If that's all she does, we're doing pretty good here tonight.
Tremendous clothesline right there, knocks her off her perch. What would it do to Purrazzo if she were to drop this match here tonight?
Well, one thing about Purrazzo, we know coming off of the title loss, she's really had to kind of get out of the negative psyche. That's something that can happen to an athlete. You lose a big one, and next thing you know, it's just hard to get back in the good winning ways. And Purrazzo, if it weren't for Chelsea Green in this tag team title run, I'm not sure how she'd be doing right now.
Alicia definitely looking really good against the former Knockouts champion. Of course, the match a long way from being over, and a lot can happen between now and then. Follows her in, comes up with a bulldog, and drives her into the middle of the mat with that one.
When you want to talk about rocking someone's world, it looks a lot like that.
And now Alicia going from behind with the rear chin lock. It's a smart move, really grinding it down on your opponent while giving yourself a chance to catch your breath. Your opponent doesn't get that same advantage, however, as they struggle to get air.
Yeah, she's got it on there tight, too. Look at her wrenching up on it.
And now Alicia going for the cover, hooks the leg. I'll be surprised if it's enough.
It was enough. It was enough for one. But that just shows you how tough Deonna Purrazzo is. At this time, after all the punishment she's already taken, to kick out on one is still a hell of an accomplishment.
Now Alicia with the Irish whip into the ropes, comes up with a forearm to the head. And now another bulldog. Boy, she's really going to the well on that one.
Yeah, why not? It's working for her. And when it comes to rattling your opponent, I don't know there's too many moves better than that one.
Off the ropes, comes down with a boot. Ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, we've got a lot more coming your way. Going for the cover, hook and a leg, it's two! We almost had an upset, and this would have to be categorized as an upset, I would think.
Well, if we base it on current win-loss projections, then yeah, he probably would.
Later on tonight, we're going to be hearing, indeed, from one of the top stars here in Impact Wrestling. He is the leader of VBD, Eric Young, as Alicia goes for the cover one more time. Hooks the leg, it's two. The Virtuosa has not really been able to put much offense together here.
No, she's struggling in this match, and I got to tell you, I'm a little surprised. Being the former Knockouts champion, you would expect her to be a lot more in control of this match.
Oh, that might change things around a little bit as she goes to work that arm. Goes for the cover. I don't think you're going to get her on that one, however. That's a 2 count, though. Take a look at the look on the face of Chelsea Green here in ringside. And now Purrazzo perhaps with her moment, winding her up. Oh, I thought she was going to go after that arm. We've seen her do it before. Well scouted by Alicia. And now to the apron she goes. What has she got in mind here? Oh, she brought her in the hard way.
She snapmare her over the bottom of the middle rope, I beg your pardon. You don't see that too often.
Hurricane Rana by Purrazzo, and now the Virtuosa once again trying to take control of this match. And again, Alicia able to fight her way out of trouble. Kick to the back. Forearm shiver. And another. And another. Here's the Irish whip to the rope. Back out front. Purrazzo goes after the leg. Edwards kicks out. And now Alicia's got her. That might be all she wrote. Face first into the canvas. She hooks her leg. It'll be an upset if she can do it. Oh, that shoulder just came up.
Man, can you believe how close that was?
Deonna Purrazzo was about to take the biggest loss of her career. Floats over, reverse DDT. Well, I'll say this much right now, no matter the outcome of the match. Oh, and that might be all she wrote.
Should be going for the cover. She's not, and I think that's a mistake.
I was starting to say, despite the outcome of this match, whatever it may be, Alicia, nothing to be ashamed of. And here we go. There it is. She's got the arm. The Virtuoso trying to pull the submission off. Referee is right there to ask her if she wants to give it up.
She is fighting to stay in this, but she can't.
What a tremendous victory for Deonna Purrazzo, but let's talk about the effort made here tonight by Alicia.
Can't take anything away from the young lady. She did a hell of a job here.
When we return, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. What is she gonna do? Come on! The match is over. There's no need for this.
Purrazzo sending a message, perhaps.
The darkness, you know who go the hardest. I roll out the red carpet. song and it belongs to us. The time has come, now raise them up. When we hit the streets, it's a main event like we landed on the moon. Nothing been the same since. Now let the limelight shine bright. We're in our prime at the time of our life. We own the night. Hear us screaming louder. Can you see the fire?
Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and as promised, Eric Young in the ring.
You know something? I am one of the originals here in Impact Wrestling. I'm one of the guys who built this company. I'm one of the ones who put it on my back. And I can tell you something right now. Josh Alexander, I'm not going to take anything away from what you've done. Beating Moose, taking the World Championship, not an easy job. But when you become the champion, you're the man with a bullseye on his back. I know. You're gonna find out. See, violent by design, those aren't just cute catchphrases. It's not just a dream. It's a way of life. We don't care who you are. We don't care how bad or big you are. At the end of the day, VBD will be holding all the gold. Tag team champions doesn't matter. X Division champion doesn't matter. And as for the Impact World Champion, it doesn't matter. You are getting to that point where you're starting to realize something. You're no longer the hunter. You're the hunted. The roles have changed. And what you're about to find out is I am the hunter. You are just my prey.
Eric Young with a bold statement right here in the Impact Zone.
The darkness, you know who go the hardest. I roll out the red carpet, the 90s song and it belongs to us. The time has come, now raise them up. When we hit the streets, it's a main event like we landed on the moon. Nothing been the same since. Now let the limelight shine bright. We're in our prime at the time of our life. We own the night. Hear us screaming louder. Can you see the fire in our eyes? Come on. We own the night. Walk among the giants in a tent of lions. It's our time. That's right. We own the night. We own the night. We own the night. Living to the fullest like who got your bullets on racing, car chasing. belongs to us. The time has come, now raise them up. When we hit the streets, it's a main event like we landed on the moon. Nothing been the same since. Now let the limelight shine bright. We're in our prime at the time of our life. We own the night. Hear us screaming loud. Can you see the fire in our eyes? Come on. We own the night. Walk among the giants in a den of lions. It's our time. That's right. We own the night. We own the night. We own the
All right, wrestling fans, we are back. Six-man tag team action here coming up in the Impact Zone. The Bullet Club making their way down the aisle.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 615 pounds, Jay White, Ace Austin, and Chris Bay.
Ace Austin, Jay White, and Chris Bay representing the Bullet Club.
Well, these guys have made a name for themselves that is world-renowned. Breaking in here in the Impact Zone, they have made it clear they're not here to make friends. They got enough friends. They are here to do damage. I don't even know if they care about winning titles.
Well, they might act like it, but I'll tell you right now, they definitely want to win championships. That's why everyone comes here, because they've got something to prove. Ace Austin recently joining up with this group. Not sure what the logic was in that. He was doing very well for himself on his own, but to hear him talk, he'll tell you that it's always better to run with numbers.
He's definitely got numbers now, no doubt about it.
Here come their opponents here tonight.
At a combined weight of 460 pounds, the Impact Wrestling World Champions, Jay and Mark.
The Briscoes making their way to the ring. These guys also have made a name and a reputation that precedes them around the world. They are definitely tag team specialists, and much like teams like the Hardys and the Steiners, these are a brother tag team, which means they have known each other their entire lives.
Yeah, they have gone up and down all the same roads, hills, valleys. They've been through it all together because blood is thicker than water.
Indeed, and as far as they are concerned, those tag team titles are going to be staying around their waist for a long time.
Want to send a shout out to Jason Pruitt joining us here live on the Nation Network.
And now here come their opponents, and this should be one hell of a six-man tag team match.
And their partner from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Impact Wrestling Extreme Champion, the Superstar.
As we take a look at Mike Bailey, he took that Impact X Division Championship home with him. A permanent souvenir, you might say, from against all odds.
Yeah, again, another tremendous match. That X Division matchup, a lot of people didn't think he was going to get it done, but he did. Proved a lot of skeptics wrong.
Tell you, Mike Bailey's in-ring work is second to none, and he excels in matches like this one here tonight. It'll be very interesting to see how his style meshes with his tag team partners, who are a little bit more, I don't know how you'd like to say it, but off the cuff.
They're unpredictable. How's that?
Yeah, I'll go with unpredictable.
But we can't take anything away from them because as a team, they are as good as it gets. That's the reason why they're wearing the tag team championship.
Big super kick right there by Jay. We've got two Jays in the ring at the moment. Jay Briscoe going up against Jay White. Now Briscoe attacking the leg. Continuing to go after that leg, and now the knee. Perhaps there's something he's aware of.
Well, that's one thing you got to be real careful with when you're in the locker room. You don't want to be discussing injuries in general because people talk.
Indeed, there may be something he's aware of that we didn't hear about, but he seemed very determined to go after that left knee. We'll see if that's something that continues throughout the night. As this match wears on, tag is made, and now Chris Bay will get in the ring, and Jay White will make it to the apron at some point in time. Here's the referee starts the count on him. And now Briscoe sending Chris Bay into the corner, and he's in the wrong place right now. Tag is made. And now Mark in the ring legally, and they do a double whip into the turnbuckle. Back first, Chris Bay really taking that one on hard. Irish whip, back out front he comes. What a clothesline!
Damn near took his head off of that one. Chris Bay right now is a little disoriented, I'd have to say, by looking at him. That clothesline really knocked him for a loop.
Now Mark Briscoe talking to the fans. He's in control of the match, at least he was. And Chris Bay missed the target, and he's going to pay the price. Irish whipped off the ropes. He's caught. Headbutt breaks it up. Nice neck breaker right there by Chris Bay, and he has turned the momentum in this one. Now can he take advantage of it?
Chris Bay has been around the world. He has fought the very best there is. He has learned from these matches. He doesn't come here as somebody who doesn't know his way around the squared circle.
Oh, look at the double team. Ace Austin took a shot, and then Chris Bay followed up. Over the top rope and down across the back of the head. Chris Bay wants him on his feet. What's he got in mind here? He's on the apron. Jay Youngblood making a really bad mistake right there. He may end up paying for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was celebrating right there, but Chris Bay is going to make him pay the price.
Once again, he's on the apron. Rolls through, comes up with a neck breaker. Nicely done.
Well, what does it say across his trunk? Ultimate finesse. And he is living up to that title right here, right now. That was a finesse move, if ever there was one.
Nice arm drag right there. Takes him right back down again. Oh, open hand slap by Briscoe. Tag is made, and we get a look at the X Division champion, Mike Bailey. And he got caught with a Hurricane Rana.
Talk about a one-on-one match that I would love to see. Chris Bay and Mike Bailey, these two guys, the fact that they're in the ring right now together, that ought to be entertaining in itself.
They say styles make fights. Well, these two guys ought to put on one hell of a fight based on their styles. Nice move by Chris Bay, who has absolutely dominated Bailey since he came into the match. Big chop to the chest. And now shoots him off the ropes, back out front. Round the world DDT. And the X Division champion is in trouble.
Once again, I want to welcome everyone joining us here live on the Nation Network. We've got Andrew Roberts in the house. Juan Cordero is here. Prime Time and Extra Kai.
We remind everyone, if you haven't already, click that like button down below. Let us know that you were here. Right hand drops him from the apron. Chris Bay follows him out to the floor. And another Hurricane Rana.
Mike Bailey better figure something out quick because right now Chris Bay is giving him a lesson.
Spinning back heel kick right to the face, and Bailey is getting beat at his own game. Referee's count is up to 7, and Bailey will beat the count back in the ring just in the nick of time. Chris Bay rolling out to the floor, and Mike Bailey following him there. They're battling all the way up the ramp right now. Something's got to give.
As we welcome Wonderful Life 73 to the Nation Network.
Magic Man in the house as well. And now stretching him out, going to work on that arm. Bailey has the advantage finally. Oh, nice block right there by Chris Bay. And another Hurricane Rana.
That was an opportunity for him to tag out, and I think he missed that boat. He should have taken advantage.
He thought about going up the ropes and then realized he had no friends in that corner. And now Chris Bay decides to make the tag to Jay White. Probably the right idea. Bailey doesn't know which corner he's crawling to right now. He's taking so much punishment. Oh, the Meteora. He's got the ankles. The referee is busy with Ace Austin. Otherwise, this one would have been over.
Yeah, he's already had him for over 3 seconds.
He had him for about 7. Makes a tag. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. Jay Briscoe back in the ring now, going to work. And we are right back to where we started with the two Jays battling it out here in the Impact Zone. Later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we heard it, we saw it. The match was made earlier tonight. The brand new Knockouts champion. It'll be a non-title match, but that doesn't matter when you take a look at what we got. Jordan Grace going one-on-one against the original OG in the Knockouts division, Gail Kim. Belly-to-belly suplex takes him down nicely. What's going on here now? We've got all 3 men in the ring.
They've got him up on the top rope.
This is not going to end well. Power bomb. Jay White goes for the cover. And the save was made by Bailey. Otherwise, this one was done.
Yeah, you don't get up from that. All 3 men converging. Jay Briscoe right now is in a lot of trouble. He's got to figure a way to make a tag and get someone else in. Talking about bone shattering.
3-man powerbomb in itself would have been bad enough, but off the top rope, you've got to be kidding. The human body can only absorb so much punishment, and I've got to believe he is reaching very close to that threshold. Briscoe trying to make the tag, and he does. Bailey back in, comes up with a big shot to the face. Went for the forearm and he missed, and now Chris Bay going to try and take advantage. And he does, dropping him on the back of his head.
Chris Bay running around in circles before making up his mind where he wants to go. How much time did he lose?
Oh, man! That elbow right to the back, and Chris Bay just eating it up. Into the corner he goes, and now there's a tag made. Double team coming up. Oh, the DDT! Into a reverse electric chair dropping. Wow. Nice teamwork by a couple of guys who've never been partners before, huh? Well, one thing about Mike Bailey, he learns quick. Briscoe sends him into the corner. Oh, my goodness! Almost decapitated him with that drop kick. Man, he had nowhere to go. Chris Bay connecting now with that Hurricane Rana. The million-dollar question, will he be able to tag out? Or better yet for him, he might want to try and get Mark Briscoe over to that corner. Now pulling back on the chin, trying to draw submission. Nice neck breaker, and that one really got his full attention. And now Chris Bay going up to the top rope. Chris Bay, oh, a 360, and he connects with that one. Hook of the leg. Will that be enough? Ace Austin trying to intercept Mike Bailey. He couldn't get it done. Matter of fact, Ace Austin really took the damage on that as he tried to get there in time. Landed awkwardly for his efforts, and now Chris Bay turning his attention not to one, but to two members of the opposition. And again, Mark Briscoe ready for that offense. Wasn't ready for the forearm.
I'm not sure he was ready for that German suplex either. Here's a tag made. Jay Briscoe putting the boots.
Man, that's 3 in a row, and Chris Bay is in trouble. You see the outstretched arm of Jay White, who wants to get tagged into the match. He might not get another opportunity here.
They tied up collar and elbow, went nowhere. Hurricane Rana, though, nicely done. Jay Briscoe has once again grasped the reins and trying to take momentum into his team's corner.
Continues to put the boot to him. Oh, now he's going backwoods and hammering away on the head, and I do believe, yes indeed, he busted him open. Nobody home.
Chris Bay's gonna have to think quick on his feet right now because he is wounded, and when these guys see blood, I can tell you right now, they're different cats.
Double super kick. And now it is Briscoe in trouble. Jay White goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and now using the ropes for added advantage. White has him up in the air. What's he gonna do with him? Buckle bomb.
Now I think he should have gone for the cover right there. He had him.
Well, he goes for the cover one more time. Tried to pull him away from the corner. Ace Austin intercepting Bailey, and German suplex will take Bailey all the way out to the floor. We haven't seen Ace Austin. I don't think he's been in the match legally yet.
You might be right. I don't know.
Jay White turning the tables. He's on the middle rope. What's he got in mind here? Loading up and driving that fist right into the head. Jay Briscoe better figure something out quickly. Oh, there's that cradle driver. Are they gonna do it again? You've got to be kidding me.
Well, he had to be saved last time. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it again.
Off the middle rope. And that power bomb. I can't imagine he's going to get up from this one.
He wouldn't have got up from it if it wasn't for the save.
Jay White absolutely loving the moment. Knows that his team is in complete control. Jay Briscoe with an upkick, getting himself out of trouble just for a moment, but now back in the wrong part of town, as they say.
Jay White considers himself to be the flag bearer when it comes to the Bullet Club. And here's the thing. He backs it up each and every chance he gets.
He's able to do that because he is indeed one of the top talents anywhere in the world. But so are the Briscoes, and right now, Jay Briscoe is in control of the moment. Could be the Jay driver.
Went for the Jay Driller, and it didn't happen.
Jay White was ready for that one, and now, turn out the lights. He hooks a leg. And just like that, the Bullet Club pull off a most impressive victory here tonight.
Wow, what a match we just saw. Six-man tag team action the way it was meant to be.
Both of these teams left everything they had in the ring, but only one can be the winners, and tonight, it is the Bullet Club.
Here are your winners, Jay White, Ace Austin, and Chris Bay.
The Bullet Club victorious, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more Impact Zone when we return. Stay with us.
The darkness, you know who go the hardest. I roll out the red carpet, the 90s song and it belongs to us. The time has come, now raise them up. When we hit the streets, it's a main event, like we landed on the moon, nothing been the same since. Now let the limelight shine bright. We're in our prime, at the time of our life. We own the night, hear us screaming loud. Can you see the fire in our eyes? Come on, we own the night. Walk among the giants in a tent of lions. It's our time. That's right. We own the night. We own the night. We own the night. Living to the fullest, like we got your bullets on racing, car chasing, amazing. We everywhere, doing everything. Don't blink, you don't want to miss a thing. Let's go. Living to the fullest, like we got your bullets on racing, car chasing, amazing. We everywhere, doing everything. Don't blink, you don't want to miss a thing. Hear us screaming louder. Can you see the fire in our eyes? We own the night. Walk among the giants in a tent.
All right, fans, ready for more action here. Representing Honor No More, we've got Eddie Edwards and Matt Taven. And they're going up against the Motor City Machine Guns, and these gentlemen have been winning matches and have definitely made the argument that they are ready to get back in the tag team title picture.
When we talk about Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, these are guys who have been no strangers to the Impact Tag Team Championship. They have held those titles on numerous occasions in the past.
Edwards and Taven would do very well to come up with a victory here tonight.
Well, the interesting thing about this matchup is it's not Matt Taven's normal partner. He normally has Mike Bennett in there.
Oh, nice move right there by Alex Shelley, driving the face of Matt Taven right into the corner. And now he's in the wrong part of town here. Here comes the tag made. Sabin sends him off the ropes. Double hip toss, nicely executed. Now we'll take a look at Chris Sabin in action. Sabin has held so many different titles here in Impact Wrestling. We talk about the tag team titles, but let's not forget he's former X Division champion.
Sabin can do anything he wants, man. He is still one of the greatest in-ring performers we've ever had in this company. And pound for pound, I'll put him up against anybody in the world.
Indeed. And Matt Taven knows he is up against a very tough opposition as he's choking him out right in front of the referee, who does nothing about it. From behind, neckbreaker, nicely done by Matt Taven. We talk about how badly Honor No More would want to get this victory, as they are chasing gold here in Impact Wrestling as well. Double team. Oh, Alex Shelley caught him. Oh my goodness, the knee to the head. And that is why the Motor City Machine Guns do so well in tag team wrestling. These two gentlemen, they know each other so well. Their timing is impeccable.
They just showed us exactly why they are the measuring stick. I don't care if they have the titles or not. If you're the Briscoes, you better be paying attention. Special shout out to MSW in the house. Happy birthday. Thank you for joining us here.
Indeed, hope you're having a tremendous day. Glad you could stop by and take a look at the Impact Zone. The double team right there by Honor No More. And Taven getting in the ear of Alex Shelley.
One thing about Matt Taven, he's a tremendous in-ring performer. Take nothing from him, but he really relies on the psychological aspect of the game. I don't know what he said to him, but I guarantee you it's something to get in his head. Something to make Alex Shelley perhaps do something out of character, make a mistake. Now, Shelley's been around a while. I would hope that that wouldn't be the way it would work. But at the end of the day, everyone's human.
Double team, what's happening here? Oh my God, that's gotta be it.
Talking about double teams, I mean, who else does this stuff?
Sabin was going for a big one right there. Oh, instead on the receiving end as he is spiked head first with that inverted DDT. Hook of the leg. The ropes are only inches away. And Sabin barely able to kick out from that one. He's in trouble. Sabin with a hurricane run-on. And he gets Taven and takes him down. Matt Taven back up, comes up with a tremendous European uppercut. And Honor No More, once again, the double team. Nice elbow right there. Oh, look at this.
Both teams really making the most of their 5 count. Those double team moves, they hurt.
I dare say they probably hurt double as much.
Well, you're definitely getting twice the impact on half of the stuff we're seeing out of them tonight. These 1-2 punches, it doesn't take a lot of them to put somebody out.
Eddie Edwards now into the corner he goes. Forearm, and he collapses into the turnbuckle. Edwards has the foot and gets out of trouble for the moment. He sizes him up. Sabin was ready, clothesline, all the way to the floor, and Eddie is out. Look at Chris Sabin celebrating in the ring, off to the top rope, he wants him. This is where bad things gonna happen, the question is to who? Flying cross body block to the floor. Chris Sabin is in the zone right now. Chris Sabin is in the floor right now. Edwards came up with the big move he needed at the right moment to break that momentum up. And if he wouldn't have done it then, he might not have had another chance.
I'd have to agree with that wholeheartedly. Sabin was really absorbing enormous, or I should say Eddie was absorbing enormous punishment until Sabin found himself on the receiving end of that. The referee's count now up to 7. And Edwards ramming him into the apron. And again into the apron. Edwards beats the count in on 9. And it's gonna be a winner for Honor No More by a count out over the Motor City Machine Guns. At the end of the night, you're right, it goes down as a win. There was no pinfall, there was no submission. I'm one of those guys that says we got to do this again.
Honor No More got the win that they needed, and they've been winning a lot of matches this way lately.
Here are your winners, Wolf Eddie Edwards and the Tool Matt Tarrant.
Matt Taven, The Trend, and Eddie Edwards, Honor No More.
The darkness, you know who go the hardest. I roll out the red carpet, the 90s song and it belongs to us. The time has come, now raise them up. When we hit the streets, it's a main event, like we landed on the moon. Nothing been the same since. Now let the limelight shine bright. We're in our prime, had the time of our life. We own the night. Hear us screaming louder. Can you see the fire in our eyes? Come on, we own the night. Walk among the giants in a tent of lions. It's our time. That's right. We own the night. We own the night. We own the night. Living to the fullest, like we got your bullets on racing, car chasing, amazing. We everywhere, doing everything. Don't blink, you don't want to miss a thing. Let's go. Living to the fullest, like we got your.
All right, fans, this is our main event. It was made earlier on in the night. We haven't seen her in the ring in a long time. Will the ring rust be apparent or not? Time will tell. The original Knockouts champion, Gail Kim.
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Girl Dynamite.
Well, Jordan Grace was out here earlier on tonight saying, I want to prove myself against the best of today, the best of tomorrow, and the best of all time. And that is when Gail Kim came out. And I don't know that there is anyone who will argue the fact that Gail Kim is the best of all time when it comes to Impact Knockouts Championship.
No argument for me, that's for sure. But if we're being honest, this is not the Gail Kim that was the Knockouts champion we're talking about over a decade ago. Still in tremendous shape, still obviously able to get in the ring. But can she really go up against a powerhouse like Jordan Grace?
And her opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, the Impact Wrestling Women's Champion, Jordan Grace, Champion.
Well, you know what? When you ask that question, I tell you this. A lot of people, and I think even you and I maybe, were asking a question back at Against All Odds. Could Jordan Grace really beat Tessa Blanchard when nobody else could?
Well, she did it, and she proved both of us wrong in doing so. More importantly, she proved Tessa Blanchard wrong in doing so.
Based on that, I give Gail Kim the same odds.
I think the biggest argument to be made there, however, as you look at Jordan Grace, and she is in the peak of her career. She is in top physical condition. Gail Kim still looks tremendous, but she hasn't been in the ring in a very long time. Collar and elbow backs her up into the corner. Referee's going to try and get a clean break between these two. Let's see if he's able to do that. And indeed, we do have a clean break. And now the power of Jordan Grace backing Gail Kim into the ropes. And again, the referee going to try and split these two ladies apart.
Well, thus far, we're seeing sportsmanship, which is great. And now back into the corner one more time. Neither of these ladies really able to get an advantage here.
Referee continues to step in when needed to keep the action moving here. Suplex that time by Jordan Grace, and that took Gail Kim all the way over. Oh, what a move right there. The shoulders are down. This could be a short night.
Jordan Grace just drilled her with that one, and Gail Kim's got to be asking herself a question. What the hell am I doing in this match?
Jordan Grace, she does not have a height advantage over anyone, but she is a powerhouse.
She might not have a height advantage, but she has a very low center of gravity, and this is wrestling. That can really, if you know what to do with it, could be a tremendous asset, and she definitely knows how to use that.
Stretching the arms, the shoulders, and the pectorals. What a night it's been here, ladies and gentlemen, on Impact Wrestling. This is the Impact Zone as Gail Kim continues with the offense tonight. Oh, cross body chop in the corner, and Gail Kim right back in. Look at Jordan Grace acting as if there was no effect, and again, Jordan Grace comes right back up.
Man, you're right, no effect whatsoever, and Gail Kim on the receiving end of the slam.
Hooks the leg. Will that be enough? It's enough for a 1 count. Both of these teams going at it now. Jordan Grace is in control for the moment. Goes for the cover again, hooks the leg. Gail Kim is down, but able to kick out.
Not only able to kick out, but pretty quickly.
And now Gail Kim has her, ties her off, neck breaker. Jordan Grace said, I want to prove myself against the best of all time. She's getting her opportunity, and right now does not look like Gail Kim has missed much time from the ring.
Definitely bringing her A game here tonight.
There's the Irish whip into the turnbuckle. She goes. Jordan Grace follows her in, and Gail Kim baited her in there.
Hard to say who baited who because now Jordan Grace getting the upper hand.
Once again, stretching. Look at her pulling back on those arms.
Yeah, Gail Kim, you can see she is in all kinds of pain. The body isn't meant to stretch that way. She is feeling that across all of the upper body muscles.
Trying to go for the slam, and that's not going to happen. Again, that low center of gravity. But Gail Kim turns her inside out. This crowd now on its feet as they sense perhaps an upset.
Well, I'll say this much right now. If Jordan Grace were to lose to Gail Kim here tonight, Gail said, I'm not looking for a title run, but wouldn't you think if she beats the champ, she would start thinking, hey, maybe I got one more in me.
Follows that neck breaker up by hooking the leg, getting two, and she almost pulled it off right there. Look at the expression on the face of Gail Kim. That tells you just how close it was. Kim has her up in the air. Power bomb! Shoulders are down. There's one. There's two. And it's a big win for Gail Kim.
Can you believe it?
She got called out, answered the call, and just came up with a tremendous victory. You have to wonder after seeing that, is Gail Kim really one and done?
I doubt it. I don't know. I mean, she's a competitor. The spirit is inside of her. She's a fighter by nature. She can't control that. And after you beat the world champion like this, you gotta be thinking, hey, I can do this.
If there were any doubts, they've been erased. I can tell you that right now as we take a look back again. There's that neck breaker that did her in. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Win for Gail Kim.
Here is your winner, Girl Dynamite.
As we leave, we say once again, very special happy birthday to MSW here tonight. All right, fans, we are done. We're ringside here in the Impact Zone. What a night it's been. We'll see you again real soon. So long, everyone.